All right, so let's get started with the first level of Superhot, the card game. So we're going to draw our first goal card. Knock out 3 obstacles in a turn. This one shouldn't be too hard to do. Remember, knocking out an obstacle means it doesn't go into your deck. I don't think this is going to be too hard to do, but it's going to be something I'm more likely to do after I've gone all the way through the obstacle deck. So I'm going to veto this goal, and I'm going to try it for level 2. So let's see what the next one is. I have to take this one. Have 3 bullets in the line. That's going to be rough, but I have to take it. So I'm going to put my obstacle that I vetoed, or my goal that I vetoed, on top of the deck. And we need 3 bullets in the line. Now, there's a bullet in this deck already. So I have to plan for that. But basically, in order to get 3 bullets in the line, I have to have the people shoot 3 bullets. So at the end of your turn, after you've done your maneuvers and destroyed cards and stuff like that, near the end of the turn, the obstacles have their abilities. So like, for instance, if it says anything down here, that happens. So this guy will shoot if I don't deal with him by the end of the turn. On the other hand, I'm sure I'm going to be getting bullets at some other point. So I think I might as well just deal with this guy and get the bullets from somewhere else. So let's get started. We're going to start by destroying this guy with a gun. And now I have a gun. So basically I punched him in the face. His gun flies out of his hand. I grab it in midair, and now I have a gun. So those are the only 2 cards I'm going to play this turn. I'm going to have it just like that. So I've used my cards. I'm now going to refill my hand. So I'm going to take my card that I destroyed this turn, and I'm going to draw 1 more card to have a hand of 4 cards. You always have a minimum of 4 cards in your hand when you refill, although there's no maximum. Then we're going to do maneuvers. So these 2 cards, because I played 2 cards, get discarded, which means they go into my discard pile. The 2 cards I played go into the obstacles discard pile. If there are any knocked out cards in these first 2, they would go into the obstacles discard pile too. And then we have, check the goals. Did I have 3 bullets in the line? No, I did not. And by the way, you don't have to complete all of the goals simultaneously. When you complete a goal, you flip it upside down. Okay, then we look for obstacle abilities. There is 1. By the way, this is not part of the line. This is just the deck. So there's 1. I get to draw an extra card. Perfect. And it doesn't say it's optional, so I have to do it. All right, great. And then we're going to move the line, refill the line all the way over here, and draw 3 new cards. All right, we got more guys with guns. So let's see what we have here. So again, I'm trying to get 3 bullets in the line. I might as well let this guy shoot because he's all the way over there. I could just play 2 and destroy him, but I'm going to go ahead and let this guy shoot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play my 4 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that generates a mix of fighting and dodge. And then I'm going to use that mix of fighting and dodge to pay the cost down here for this dude with a katana, because you can use a mix of fighting and dodge that adds up to 4 to destroy that card. So I'm going to take this card, and that's going to be my turn. We're going to, well, we have to do the things in order. We're going to refill the hand. So we're going to grab this katana and draw 2 more cards to refill my hand. We are going to put the first 4 cards in the line into my discard pile. And we're going to put the cards I played into the obstacle discard pile. Then we check for obstacle abilities. This guy with a gun shoots a bullet. So we're going to add 1 bullet to the obstacles discard pile. Remember, I need to get 3 in the line at the same time. So I'm going to want to maybe get at least 4 or 5, possibly 6 bullets shot. I don't want to go too heavy with the bullets because they're a little difficult to take care of once you get them in the air. But I need at the minimum of 3. Okay, then we're going to refill the line, move everything back over. Like so. Perfect. All right, the next turn, we have a dude with a shotgun. He's going to shoot 2 bullets for me. I do want to take care of him. Let's see here. I've got a punch, a dodge. I could take care of the dude with the shotgun, but it's going to take a lot of cards to do it. I would rather actually just maneuver past him, and then I'll get him in my discard pile. Then again, I do want those bullets to be shot. So what I'm going to do, because I want to take a little bit of control over the situation, I'm going to use this gun, throw it at this guy with a gun. So I'm going to get his gun next turn. And that's going to be it for my turn. I'm going to have that be it. So I'm going to let this dude with a shotgun shoot. So I'm going to take this gun, refill my hand. I already have 4 cards in my hand, so I have no need to draw any further cards. I'm going to do maneuvers. So this goes into my discard pile. This goes into that discard pile. I'm then going to check the goals, have not completed, and obstacle abilities. So the dude with a shotgun is going to shoot 2 bullets into the air. Remember, I'm going for like at least 4 or 5 because I got to get all 3 of them in the line at the same time. That's going to be tough. I'm going to try and go for 6. It's going to be tough to get rid of, but we're going to go for it. Okay, so we're going to now refill the line. Go over like this. All right, got another dude with a gun and a dude with a shotgun. So, I want to get rid of this shotgun. Well, actually, I might as well let him shoot again, right? Because I got to get those 6 bullets. I've already got 3 if I'm counting correctly. So I'm going to take my gun. I'm going to do the exact same maneuver as last time. I'm going to knock out that guy with the gun, grab his gun, and that'll be it for my turn. We'll flip the table in here. We'll put the gun in there. The only obstacle ability is 2 more bullets from the shotgun. And now I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to stop getting bullets into that deck because it's getting to be a lot. All right, like that. Perfect. So now my goal is to get this shotgun, either by playing cards or by maneuvering past the guy. So I have, like so. I'm going to get this gun because I don't want any more bullets fired. And I just want to play 2 cards. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to play my katana, I think. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Because the katana is really good for destroying flying bullets. Basically, you want to use a table or a katana. Those are the best things to get rid of bullets because the bullets cost 2 dodge to get rid of them, or you can destroy it with a katana. So I can slice through the bullet, or I can flip a table up and intercept the bullet. Thing is, this mix of cards isn't doing me any good. So for instance, I could use my katana and get a how about a glass or something like that. Now, that would actually be good. It would allow me to get a card that has a high cost. Well, we'll go for it, just to get rid of this punch card. Yeah. You know what? This is tough because watch what happens. As soon as I play this 3rd card, I'm going to be getting this card anyway. So do I really want to play the card just to get it on my next turn? I don't know. But we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to, I guess we're going to break that. We're going to grab that bottle and get ready to throw it. And we're going to refill our hand. So this time I'm going to be shuffling my deck. Like so. All right. And we're going to do maneuvers. So that's going to go into my discard pile. Notice this 3rd card doesn't because it's empty. And these are going to go into the obstacles discard pile. And we're going to refill the line. All right. Here we go. So, let's see. We've got another dude with a katana, we've got a dude with a gun, and a dude with a shotgun. So I sort of misjudged this because I was thinking this how about a glass, it gives you as much dodge as the number of cards in your discard pile. Well, I ended up shuffling on that turn, so I have hardly any cards in my discard pile now. So that's going to be a little rough. Let's see. I want to get rid of the shotgun dude. So I'm going to have to either play 5 cards, which is not going to happen, or I'm going to have to play something that gets me up to 5. So I'm going to do this double trouble, which allows me to basically double the effect of another card. Use it to do my gun twice and my dodge once, and that gets me 5 total points, a mixed, and it allows me to get rid of this guy with a shotgun. I'm also going to get rid of this dude with a gun. Perfect. Let's see, do I want to use How About a Glass as well? I don't think I can to do anything meaningful, so I can't play it. Alright, so I'm going to refill my hand like that. Perfect. We are going to do maneuvers and get those go into my discard pile. Those go into this discard pile, and I can do these in any order. They recommend right to left unless the abilities depend on one another, but really I can do it in any order. So I could draw an extra card, then discard a card. I think I'm going to do that because I don't know what I'm going to draw. All right, plan. Yeah. Let's... I have to discard into the obstacle discard pile, which is the difficult thing. Let's discard Dude with a Gun because those are pretty easy to get back. So we'll discard Dude with a Gun, and then we're going to refill the line. And we're about ready to shuffle. Okay, and there's that one bullet, which is actually good, because I might even end up getting that one bullet and more bullets at the same time. All right, we got 2 dudes with shotguns. We really need to take care of these guys. So what are we going to do to get rid of these dudes with shotguns? Well, I have a plan, which means I can draw 2 cards, which means it's very likely I can play at least 4 cards this turn. That's going to put that bullet right up there for next turn. But I think that might be the best thing to do. And then we'll let this dude shoot. I think, yeah, so let's do that. So we're going to draw 2 cards. I have a plan. I got another How About a Glass, so I have a ton of How About a Glasses. I have Pliers, which is going to allow me to draw another card. I'm going to draw 2 more cards. 2 more cards. All right, another Pliers, geez Louise, and 2 more How About a Glasses. I got a shotgun, and I've got Flip the Table. Now I want to keep Flip the Table in my hand. I sort of want to keep How About a Glass in my hand so that I can use it to get rid of bullets. Once I got those 3 bullets in the line, I want to get rid of them. But that's only 2 cards. I need to play 4 cards if I want to do anything meaningful with my turn and get rid of these 2 shotgun dudes. So let's see what I can do. I can play a shotgun dude, and I can play How About a Glass. Let's see. How About a Glass would give me, at this point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dodge. So I could use the How About a Glass to get the shotgun. We'll do that once. We'll play How About a Glass, and we'll get a shotgun. And now I've played 3 cards. And so then these 3 are going to go away. I don't need to do anything with the rest of my hand. So we grabbed a shotgun out of the air. These 3 are going to go into my discard pile. I thought I picked that one up. These 3 are going to go into this discard pile. We do obstacle abilities. I got another bullet shot, so we are looking good for having bullets flying in the air. We're going to refill the line, which means we're going to have to reshuffle this deck. All right, so let's pause it while we reshuffle. All right, I've reshuffled the deck, and I'm hoping that there will be 2 bullets somewhere in the top 4 cards, and I can just complete this goal immediately. Otherwise, it's going to be rough. So let's see what we do. Flip it over. All right, not a bullet. Not a bullet. Not a bullet. And yes, a bullet. Unfortunately, that is not 3 bullets. So I have not completed the goal. We're going to have to keep going. All right. So the primary goal at this point is get rid of that bullet. I want to keep that bullet because, you know, I want it still in the line. If that bullet ever gets discarded, it goes straight into my hand, which is really bad. So first thing we're going to do is get rid of that bullet by playing Flip the Table, and boom, bullet no longer has to be dealt with. Next thing I want to do is prevent more bullets from being shot into the air by, for instance, dealing with this dude with a gun. So let's see here. I could draw a card, but then this how about a glass would be useless to me. So I'm going to actually, I don't typically like to do this, but I'm going to use a shotgun to fight that dude with a gun. Now I'm going to be able to scroll the line, which is a good thing. I think I really want to scroll the line as much as possible to get that bullet all the way to the right. But you know what? It might be better. Yeah, it's going to be better if I just deal with things one at a time. So we are going to have that be our turn. We're going to grab the gun out of the air. That guy, we moved past him so we can pick up his gun later. And we're going to move these things over here. Now we're going to check the goals, obviously not completed. Obstacle abilities. This guy only shoots if another dude shoots. No dudes are shooting at me. So we're going to move everything to the right. And hopefully draw 2 more bullets. Not very likely, but we'll see. Nope. No bullets here. Okay. That's rough. Alright, so we're going to keep going. Again, I want to get rid of the dude with a gun. So let's deal with that dude. And let's see. That pillar is going to make me have to draw an extra card, which means this how about a glass is going to be useless. So I'm just going to use that how about a glass, sorry, it goes over here, to get rid of that pillar for now. And then I'll deal with everything else later as it becomes important. Okay, I can check my discard pile, I believe, at any time. I don't have stuff to deal with bullets. I have 2 flip the table, so that's good. Okay, so I do have good stuff to deal with bullets. I think we're good. So we're going to take the, we're going to have that be our turn. Take these new cards. Since I'm still over 4 cards, I don't draw anything. We are going to scroll past these guys. Scroll over here like that. And hopefully, now this is much more likely, 2 bullets in the next 4 cards. Let's see what we can do. 1, 2, oh no, 3, 4. There's a bullet though. I think there were 6 bullets in the deck, or it might have been even 7 bullets in the deck. Let's see, I've already dealt with 2 of them. So it's fairly likely I can get 3 bullets in the line, I hope. Okay, so I have to deal with this bullet in some way, which means I'm going to be drawing cards. So we're going to start with plan. We're going to draw 2 cards. All right, we're going to shuffle up. Okay, like so, like so. We are going to draw 2, another plan. Okay, I gotta get rid of that bullet, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna draw 2 more cards. Okay, I'm going to use pliers. I'm going to use the pliers again. Okay, that bullet's going in my hand. There's nothing I can do to get rid of that bullet unless... Oh, I drew a guy with a katana. I didn't need to use all those pliers. Oh, well. Alright, so I have a guy with a katana. Let's have him slice that bullet in half. Shing. There we go. And then we've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, which means these first 5 cards are going straight into my discard pile, which is perfect. And then we're going to hope to draw some more bullets. I think that's good. I don't want to draw more. I don't want to do more cards because then we'll have another bullet right there that I have no way of dealing with. So this way, at least, I can do something. Okay, so we're going to maneuver. So all of these cards are going into my discard pile. Actually, yeah, none of those are going to help me deal with bullets. So all of these cards are going... Well, if I got the dodge card, it would actually help me deal with the bullets. I'm going to do it. We're going to play the gun, and normally I'd knock this card out because I don't really want it back in my deck. But in this particular case, I can use it to get rid of a bullet. So we're going to put that, have that be in my hand for next turn. And then everything else is done. So it means all of these cards are going in my discard pile. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So this is going into my hand. All of these cards are going in my discard pile. I've noticed with this game, I like the game a lot. It's a fun game. I think it's fairly balanced, but all of the objectives that involve bullets seem much harder than the other objectives. Because when you're not trying to get bullets, it's pretty easy not to have bullets. But then as soon as you have to get bullets, the game starts getting much, much harder because you have to then deal with those bullets. So let's see what we do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, not looking good. 4, 5, 6. Where's all my bullets? There's one. Oh, if my objective were to have a bullet on top of the obstacle pile, that would have been great. But that's not my objective this game. Too bad. Okay, so we have another turn coming up. We're going to use double trouble and dodge to get rid of this bullet. Shoot, right out of the air. It's looking like I might not get rid of all the bullets, or I might not achieve my objective this time through the deck. So I'm thinking I might want to let this dude shoot another bullet in here. Let's see how many bullets are still unaccounted for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 12 total, which means there's still 4 bullets, including this one, unaccounted for. And there are, I'm not going to look, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in here. 4 of them are bullets. That's really good odds of completing the objective. So I don't think I really need to worry about it. But I'm also not going to let that bullet scroll all the way to the right as quickly as I might otherwise. So we're just going to do our normal thing. We're going to punch out that guy with the gun, or shoot the guy with the gun, I guess. And that's going to be it for the turn. Okay, so the gun's going straight into my hand. These cards are going here. These cards are going here. And we're going to scroll the line and cross our fingers. 1, 2... Okay, so these 3 cards are for sure bullets, unless I've miscounted something. Let me see, is there any bullets in here? No bullets in there. I counted 8 in here, there's 12 total. That's one of them. These 3 cards are for sure bullets, which means I gotta figure out a way to deal with those bullets. So I'm definitely going after that katana guy. Let's see. I'm going to use shotgun and my punch to destroy that katana guy, because that way I can get rid of one of these bullets when it comes up. That's going to scroll this stuff to the right. Then these are for sure bullets. There's going to be 2 more bullets in the deck. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. I'm going to do it. Okay. So I grabbed his katana out of the air. We're going to move past this punch and this dodge. Normally I'd be dealing with them, but right now I'm really laser focused on getting these bullets in the line. Those go into the discard pile, and like so. All right, we're going to do it. Pow! There we go. There's all my bullets. Okay. Oh, I forgot to draw. Oh, perfect. Double trouble. I can double trouble this katana and deal with 2 bullets at once. That's going to be great. There's still going to be a few bullets left in the deck for next time through, but I don't have to deal with any of them right now, which is very good. Okay, so we're going to complete our objective, and I'll show you what it's like to move on to the next level. So we're going to play double trouble and our katana. Shing, shing. Going to get rid of these 2 flying bullets. Perfect. I'm not going to have to deal with this guy because I move on to the next level before I deal with him. But there's still going to be 2 bullets in the deck, which is not ideal, but, you know, could be worse. And that's going to be it, I think. I'm going to keep everything else as it is. So we're going to refill our hand. 1, 2. Oh, good. Flip the table. I can deal with another bullet if it comes up, but it might not necessarily. We're going to go through maneuvers. So these 2 cards... Oh, that is going to go into my deck. So in this case, instead of destroying this bullet here, we will have destroyed this bullet. It doesn't really make a difference. So this card goes in my discard pile. And then, let's see. Yeah, okay. And then we are going to check the goal. I should have flipped this over as soon as I had 3 bullets in the line. Hey, the goals have been completed. What does that mean? We move on to the next level. So we're going to first put this goal in the bottom of the deck, Then we're going to shuffle together all of the cards from the obstacle deck, line, and discard pile. Shuffle those all together and basically refill the line. Then we're going to shuffle together all the cards from my... I think my used cards goes in... Yeah, because maneuvers already happened. So my used cards goes in here. Then we're going to basically shuffle together all of these cards. And we're going to keep playing. Perfect. I'm going to do one thing differently. I had a gun in my hand. We're going to have played that gun in order to flip. I believe it was a dodge card. You know what? I'm not gonna go back and redo it. But what I should have done is played this gun and knock out the dodge or the punch or whatever it was. So it's going to show up in this deck because I know one of my goals this turn or this level is going to be knocking out obstacles. So I want obstacles that I'm actually going to want to knock out. Anyway, though, that's for another time. So we're going to shuffle all this stuff together, and we'll set up for the next level.